Getting paid, smoking gas, no, we got the block.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Man, I had a good little night, you know what I'm saying? Had me a nice little young chocolate tender over, you heard me? Yeah. She treated me like a king, you dig? Had to tip my hat off to her, you feel me? She left me empty, you hear me? Yeah, man, I'm ready to get into this content. For those of y'all that don't know me, I'm Soldier 100, CEO of BossKingMindset YouTube channel. And we are in the volume BossKingMindset, Developing the Right Mindset. Episode 3. The title is Train Yourself to Focus. That's the title of today's episode number 3. Train yourself to focus, homie. I like to start off in the beginning by saying thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your subscribes. And thank you for all your comments. I got nothing but love for you. For those of y'all who don't know what my name stands for, it's spelled SOULJAH 100, Soldier 100. It stands for Sophisticated OG, meaning open to God, uplifting leaders, joining all humanity. Keep it 100 with God and your family, you dig? And we're going to get into this content right about now. Our motto for Boss King Mindset YouTube channel is lead or be led, and never lose your head. Cry now, laugh later. Yeah, we say that because we're going to be working hard in 2019. We're going to keep grinding, you know what I'm saying, till we get where we need to be financially, you know what I'm saying, and then we're going to be able to chill later on. It might take you a couple years, it might take you 5 years, but you're going to grind hard, sacrifice now, that way later on, the suckers that was messing around and shucking and jiving gonna be working hard like Hebrew slaves while you chilling on the beach sipping some lemonade, you heard me? Yeah, let's get to our mission statement. Our mission statement for Boss King Mindset YouTube channel is to help all men reach their highest potential in life and restore their position as boss kings at the headship in every aspect of life, creating a bond of loyalty and respect in the community. And that's what Boss King Mindset is about. That's why I created this YouTube channel, because I want to help as many young brothers stay off the streets and stay out of jail that I can. Help you get your mind right, give you some tools and some ideas that will help you be successful in progress as you go on your journey, because I have made a lot of mistakes and I have learned a lot about the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do. So this is my free gift to you. Alright, episode 3, train yourself to focus. We got to train ourselves to focus, because as we focus, man, we get a lot accomplished. If you notice throughout your day, whatever you're going to do, might be going to run an errand, might be on your way to work, you know, you might just be going to talk to somebody about some business, but it's always distractions. In simpler form, you got cars going this way and that way, you got the traffic lights, you got possibility of getting pulled over, you got possibility of an accident, so many different things that can stop you from getting to that one destination. And that's just an example of how it is in life as a whole. You have a goal, and then you have things that pop up like an unexpected baby, you know what I'm saying, because you ain't strap it up. And then now, you know what I'm saying, it's going to maybe slow you down just a little bit trying to get to that goal. Or you lost your job, you know what I'm saying, because you pitched tired or something like that, you know what I mean, or some little snitching buster told them some information that they shouldn't have known and got you fired. You know, it could be anything, you know, maybe you got laid off. Maybe you got robbed, you know, and they took all your rent money. But that's just an example of you trying to get to a goal, and then just things can just happen. So we got to learn how to be mentally focused. And who's better to train than for you to train yourself? You homie? Straight up. All right. So step number 1 in the first topic for learning how to train yourself to focus. Believe it or not, it's going to be something very basic. It's called mastering personal hygiene. Mastering personal hygiene, step number 1. See, a lot of you young cats, man, see, y'all want to crawl before y'all walk. You dig what I'm saying? You want to be the boss before you was even, you know what I'm saying, the regular employee coming in, you know, from the beginning of the, you know, structured business and the hierarchy, the process, entry level. You know, you want to skip entry level when you want to be in the CEO office drinking coffee and typing up papers and sending out faxes and emails. But it don't work like that, baby. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to accept the fact that you got to start at a low point to get to the high point. Because if you get to the high point, guess what? You're gonna end up at the low point anyway, because you didn't even know what to do at the high point because you didn't start from the low point to get to the high point. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you got to rewind that one back, because I know what I'm talking about. And those who got the fast track mind, you know, the players and pimps or whatever, they understand exactly what I said. Kind of like, you know, old dude off of Get Rich or Die Trying, when it was like, I know I'm right, but I could have been wrong, but I'm still right because I could have been right. And if I was wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right, even though I could have been wrong. Something like that. Yeah, but yeah, basically, man, you gotta realize you gotta start from the basics. I ain't trying to be funny with step 1 being mastering personal hygiene, but on the real, man, if you don't take care of your just regular, ordinary, general, you know what I'm saying, duty to clean your body properly, you know what I'm saying, that's going to cause some problems later on. Because if you don't even do that, how you going to run a business? You can't even wash your own ass, you feel me? So, you know, you want to really get in the habit of making sure you brush your teeth in the morning. Making sure you wash your face, you know what I'm saying, wash up under your arms, or take a shower, or take a bath, whatever it is that you need to do to clean your body thoroughly, you know what I'm saying, floss, you know, clip the hairs in your nose, make sure your mustache is trimmed, or your beard if you got one, make sure your hair is, you know, on point, make sure you bust out that deodorant, wah, you heard me? You feel me? Make sure you got some good cologne, you feel me? You got, you know, something that put out that aura, like it's a boss king coming in here. You know what I'm saying? If you remember, like, man, you smell good, boy. Yeah, that's right. I take care of my body, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you lotion up your hands, lotion up your legs and your feet, and you do it every day, not just some days, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You wake up every day, so you should do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. That's the first step to training yourself to focus. Because if you can focus and do that 18 to 30 days and then create a habit out of that, now you can go to the next thing. Got to start, you know what I'm saying, at a certain point, you feel me, before you try to get to another point. So we taking everything back to the basics. We want to get the basics down. And then we can elevate to a higher level or another dimension. All right, step 2. Step 2 is work out on a schedule consistently that fits your lifestyle. I don't know what your lifestyle is, but I'm tired of hearing brothers with all these excuses. If you're going to be making excuses and procrastinating, please do not come to my channel, and definitely don't comment, because I will go in on you if you're not making any logical sense. But I'm trying to let you know, man, look at here, man. Stop making excuses. The way I see it, every day you got responsibilities you got to do. If you can go into that job and work for the white man and be standing up for 5 to 8 hours a day, you know what I'm saying, you can take a lunch break, a 30-minute or an hour if you're lucky, You feel me? You can take 30 minutes out of your day to work on your body physically, okay? I remember when I didn't even have time to go to the gym, so I worked out at work. I'm in the bathroom doing push-ups, in the bathroom doing crunches. That might be a little extreme for you, but it ain't for me, man. I gotta stay fit. You never know when somebody gonna try to knock your head off, and not even just that. You never know when you gotta pick up something heavy, or you know what I'm saying, or somebody just might try you. You know what I mean? Might jump you with something. You never know. You should want to be as strong as you can be, and if you work on your body every day, you're going to be very strong. And then it will build. So when you get older, you going to have all this muscle you build up throughout the years. And now all you got to do is do a little light workout just to maintain, keep your little cuts, you feel me? But yeah, working out is very important. That's like one of the most important things. So you need to find a way, make a way to take some time to work out. I don't care if it's 5 minutes starting off. Pick a day and get to work. Tell yourself I'm gonna work out 5 days a week or 3 days a week. I would say no less than 3 days if you a man. You consider yourself a man, you need to be doing a workout 3, you know what I'm saying, to 6 days a week. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm on a 6-day-a-week workout schedule. That's full body workout and run. You feel me? And it only take about an hour and a half at the most. So that's going back to what I was saying in one of our first videos, talking about loving yourself. That's a part of loving yourself. If you love yourself, take care of your body. And if you fat, oh well, hey, start now. You know what I mean? It's all good. I don't care what size you is, you know, or you real skinny and lanky and flimsy or whatever. You can build some muscle. I'm just saying, it don't matter where you starting at. It's the mindset. It's the fact that you working out to work out, not to get women, not to you know what I'm saying, get attention. You working out because you know in your mind you want to be the strongest man you can be, and this is what you need to do to get your body right and get your body ripped. You feel me? So that's very important. Figure out what your schedule is, work wise, and what all you got to do, and trust and believe, man. You're going to see results. You're going to definitely see results. Later on down the road, I'm going to do a workout video, and I'm going to show y'all one of my workouts. You know what I'm saying? My workouts like 12, I got 12 different types of exercises that I do in my workout. And that's non-stop. I might get like 30 seconds in between to rest or a minute, you feel me? But I go hard the whole time, you know? And, you know, and it works for me. But that might not be yours. You might only have 3 or 5 exercises or 7, you know. It just depends on what it is. But I can show you some basic, easy things you can do to build your chest, you know what I'm saying, and get your stomach right and get your arms right and tight, you feel me? And I'm looking forward to doing that. So on that schedule, just remember sometimes your schedule might change. Like say, you know, I went from a day shift, I was working a day shift, and I was working out at night. Then I ended up switching over to a night shift so I can be able to do everything I needed to do within the day, you know what I'm saying? And now I can work out in the daytime. But no matter what the schedule is, see, it's always going to be, like I said, a distraction to come and try to throw you off from focusing. You just got to have your mind made up. I'm getting this done regardless. I don't care what happened. So if your schedule changed that day, or you have to do some other errands or runs that day, and you was supposed to like work out at 3, but now it's past 3 because you had some stuff to do, then work out at 5, work out at 7. You got to work out at midnight. Whatever you got to do. In 24 hours, you mean to tell me you can't dedicate 5 to 30 minutes to an hour to yourself to help you? You know what I'm saying? That's going to help you. You're going to look better. You're going to feel better. You're going to be stronger. You're going to be sexier. And you're going to be more confident. What else do you want? What else, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't spending no money. I mean, unless you get like a little, you feel me, membership or something like that. But I mean, you ain't even got to have that. This stuff you could just wake up and do at home. So keep that in mind, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it in, man. Let's motivate each other, man, to, you know what I'm saying, do our best and be our best. Step number 3. Step number 3, eat a specific diet and at a specific time consistently as often as you can. Once again, you can say, okay, I'm going to eat lunch at 12, but sometimes it might end up being 12:30 or 1 or whatever. Let's not get so technical and so hung up on the time that we forget the grind, you know what I'm saying, and forget what we need to keep in our mind. You feel me? At the end of the day, you need to just make sure that you try to stick to whatever you set, whatever you plan out, whatever you write down and say, this is what I'm going to do. If it fall out sometime, cool. Just as soon as you can get it back to what you said, so you can practice doing what you said and keeping your word, because your word is your bond, you feel me? Then, you know what I'm saying, you do what you got to do. And just, you know, roll with the punches. But try to get to a specific time when you're going to eat, so your body can get used to when you're going to be getting nutrients and all that stuff. Well, I'll get into deeper on what type of foods to eat. But, I mean, for those of you who don't even have a basic understanding about what you should and shouldn't be eating, obviously fried foods are not good for you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Too much of anything is not good, especially fat. You know what I'm saying? Red meats, not too much red meat is good for you. You dig what I'm saying? I don't even eat red meat. You dig what I'm saying? Fish is good for you. Tuna is good for you. You feel me? You can eat a lot of fruits, you know what I'm saying, and vegetables, you know, that's like the main thing. Make sure you get protein. You can get it from beans, you know, you can get it from potato. Make sure you get all your vitamins. Sometimes you have to go and get you some actual vitamins like fiber, vitamins, coconut oil vitamins, vitamin D, you know what I'm saying, just all kind of things. And I got a whole list that I'm gonna put together in the video and show y'all what kind of vitamins y'all can eat to boost your immune system, your blood flow, you know what I'm saying, all that. You got some stuff, some maca root, I know, some L-citrulline, and some there's another one I can't think of right off the top of my head, but yeah, man, anyway, anything to make sure that your body has everything that it needs to fully function, you know, nutrient-wise. So you want to kind of start getting your mind and doing some research on what foods are good for your body, that type of stuff. And you definitely will find out a lot. So I can't wait till we get to that topic so I can break it down specifically for you. But yeah, let's get this diet right, fellas. Let's get to eating on a consistent basis, whether it's once a day, twice a day, or 3 times a day, whatever it is. Let's make sure we keep a balance with what we're eating and we're not overeating, you know what I'm saying? Now we're going to go to step number 4. Step number 4 is read at a specific time, like reading a book or, you know, some literature, factual information. It could be anything that's going to elevate you reading-wise, information-wise, you know what I'm saying? And what I say is, as far as reading, you should focus on reading factual information, you feel me? Like, ain't no point in you sitting up here reading this fiction novel, you know what I'm saying? That ain't going to help you build your credit. Why don't you go get a book on building your credit so you can learn as much as you can about credit, you know what I'm saying? Or you know, what's the point of sitting here reading comic books when you trying to get into real estate? Go get you a real estate book and read about that. You feel what I'm saying? So basically, you know, you wanna start to. That's how you build your mind, man. Whatever you put in your brain, that's what's gonna be stimulating all day. So if you just feed your brain with factual information that's beneficial for you, you know what I'm saying, in the long run, stuff you're going to be trying to do, how to open up a business. You want to know how to open up a business, go get you an ebook or get you a book from the library and read that thing, man. You're going to know way more than you did before and be another step closer to what you're trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? You want to do carpentry or repairs or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You like cars, go get you a book about cars. Start learning about every aspect of the engine, every aspect of the starter, you know what I'm saying? All of that, you know what I mean? Differentials and, you know what I'm saying? Everything dealing with a car, transmission, you know, all that. So, basically, you know, that's what you want to do on that, man. Just pick a specific time, because everything is about planning and timing and structure. Pick a specific time that you're going to read factual information every day. And you pick a time, how long you're going to do it. It could be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's whatever you can handle. Start out small if you got to, just so you can get in the flow of doing these things on a regular basis. And I promise you, if you stick to it 18 to 30 days, man, you're going to be like, dang, I feel good. Way better than you did before. You feel me? Because you're going to know more. And knowledge is power. We all know that. You did. So, do that. All right, step 5. Step 5 is don't allow any distractions when you're handling your business, homie. Period. Now, this is one that's gonna be hard for a lot of us because some of us have created some bad habits. You know, we supposed to be going to do this, handle this business, and some chick calling, picking up the phone, driving halfway, swerving, trying to pick up a cigarette off the ground, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, focus, bro. You doing business right now. You can't talk right now. You feel me? Or you might even be at work. You feel me? Somebody blowing your phone up. You know what I'm saying? You all in your phone and, you know what I'm saying, texting and doing. Look, man, learn how to focus on what you doing, bro. You feel me? Get back to that stuff. Let that girl miss you for a little bit. You feel me? That's going to make her want you more anyway. But it also, the main thing is about you. Like I said, everything is about you. It starts with you. You learn how to focus. That's teaching you how to focus. To say, no, right now, I ain't working, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, focused on nothing else. Everything else is shut down out of my world right now. Other than what's going on in my brain and what I'm doing, I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? You need to get to that point. When you having fun and you going out, okay, right now I'm out. Just like, you know what I'm saying, if you out with a chick, you ain't got no girl, but you got a couple girls, you know, you be messing with, and they hitting you up, and they want to see you, but you out with this chick, what you do? Hey, you ain't even paying attention to her. You ain't texting. You ain't doing all that right there. You focus on who you with right now. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I ain't, I ain't. That's a good one right there. That's a good way to explain don't allow any distractions when you're handling your business, period. Start handling life in every aspect of your life like this. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I ain't, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if I'm out here promoting my business right now, that's what I'm doing right now, today. That's it. I'm promoting my business. You know what I'm saying? And when I get done, no, I ain't saying you can't just, you know, maybe holler at a chick here and there a little bit, you know, in between, but just shoot her the number and get back to your grind. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, baby, I'm working right now. Right now, I'm promoting my business, so you just text me and I'll hit you when I get done. You feel me? But you want to get that down, you know what I'm saying, in every aspect of your life, and you're going to see. They'll make you stronger, too. It builds your mind, it builds your confidence, and it also builds self-respect, and it makes everybody respect you even more, because it's like, okay, he's serious about his time. When he doing what he doing, he don't want to be bothered. It trains the other people in your life to understand. Don't bother him. This is a busy man. He ain't got time to be playing. You feel me? And on the flip side, it helps them to appreciate you more too. It's like, okay, well, I know he always busy and he on his grind and he don't like to be bothered when he grinding. So when he come around next time, I'm gonna make sure I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, his presence and his intelligence and his whole vibe, and you know, and try to be, you know, attentive to everything going on with him, because I know I ain't gonna be able to get to him or holler at him. So let me, you know what I'm saying. It's just like that dude that got that bag. You feel me? You know he got that bag. Every time you see him, he got that bag. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you don't get it when he got it, hey, you asked out, homie. So when every time he come around, he got that bag, man. You trying to scrape up? Hey, let me get that, cause I know you be gone. You feel me? You know, that's just another example, a hood example, but a good example. So yeah, man, just let's not allow these distractions during our business hours. Let's just nip that in the bud. That way you ain't got, that's gonna eliminate a whole lot of drama. So, fellas, we have came to the end of today's episode number 3, Train Yourself to Focus. Before I go, I just want all y'all to really listen to this content over and over again if you need to, and send me some comments. Go ahead and subscribe right now. You know, I'm trying to get my 1,000 subscribers up, because obviously I just started this YouTube channel. Been thinking about it for years, but just never acted on it, and now I am. So let's get our likes up too. And any topics that you have that you would like to see a video on, I want you to go ahead and send me those ideas as well. You know what I'm saying? And also, I was gonna say, I'm gonna start telling anybody that does music, if you have a song or something that you want me to play in the beginning of one of my episodes, I don't mind playing a little bit of it, like I did on that new track, man. That track hot, I love it. My City Hot. That's my boy, Soldier 100. He fire. You feel me? Yeah. But I could do that. I could either play it in the beginning of my episode or the end of my episode, and you can send the music to my email at BossKingMindset@gmail.com. That's BossKingMindset@gmail.com. Yeah, go ahead and send that over to me, and I would definitely put the music up on one of my episodes. So I want y'all to have a good day and be productive today. And also, I want you to remember, yeah, remember, life is too short to be wasting time. And you're always too blessed to be stressed. Peace.